Sir Camo with his big old backpack just looking like a boss. Check this out, man. Let's zoom in here. Yeah. Look at Sir Camo, man. That's great, dude.
Well, here goes nothing.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kenshi Project Genesis, where you and your characters get to explore the completely reworked world of Kenshi in the Project Genesis Overhaul mod, restore Ruka's honor, and you destroy the Holy Nation once and for all, with Ruka, of course. I don't know if you guys remember, but if you watched the last episode, this is where I filmed it. This is where I filmed the intro for Sir Camo. So I was super excited to do that. Welcome to the team again, dude. The votes are in. I know who we're going to bring in this episode. I'm not going to tell you yet, and I'm going to try to be a little bit more sneaky about the possible intro. Last time I messed up on the blurring of Sir Camo's avatar, and yeah. DeFake called me out on it. I didn't actually realize that he was correct until later when I went and watched it again and realized I did indeed mess up on that. Well, I'm not sure why it's loading. I did add another mod that I'm going to introduce you guys to during this this episode. But first, we need to get everybody. I believe Sir Camo is most likely the slowest in our group. I still need to set up a hotkey to like cycle through everybody. You can actually do that. I need to do that. I'll do that in one of my pauses here. So what are we doing today, guys? One, we need to go back to AdMag and check out. We have people there already, but I will send Sir Camo back there so he's not just hanging out with the bulls. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for the continued support on this. I don't know why I keep screwing that up. Thank you guys so much for the support on this series, man. It has been incredible. It's just such a wonderful journey to take with you guys, and just really, really humbling and awesome. So your stories are fantastic. I'm excited to bring in the new one this time, and I hope I don't get any less excited to bring in all of you guys, because so far it's just been a radical journey to take. And for those of you who don't know what that word means, because you're not 50 years old, it means cool. So, you know, just kidding. Everybody knows what that word means, but nobody says radical. They say rad or something, you know. But, dude, it's totally radical. Don't forget to watch the Ninja Trolls, by the way. Sound advice, sound life advice. Yeah, by the way, if you're new to the channel and you're a fan of Awesome Sauce, feel free to subscribe for your daily dose. And by the way, guys, I really appreciate it. Like I said before, I appreciate the support. It's been absolutely fantastic. I did import the game, so I don't think anything has changed, but I'm going to look for some adventure shops, right? Like this guy, I believe. Is this an adventure shop? No, it's a travel gear. You know, I should really take and make those Tech Hunter travel gear shops the same thing. Let's take a look at it and see if it's in here. Yeah, here we go, guys. Check this out. There's tent kits. Actually, I didn't mean to put that many in here, but this is what I was looking for, okay? So the mod that I added is the tents mod, and it doesn't, by default, it doesn't come with tent kits in the stores, and so I added the these kits to the vendors, right? Because I wanted to have them, really. Is somebody missing a backpack? Or we do have a backpack on everybody. We just don't have necessarily the backpacks that I want to have on everybody. I think as cool as this quiver is, because it doesn't stack, it just seems, it doesn't seem that great. I guess do we even have the money we need? No, because that's 5,000, so we can't really buy that anyway. The tent kits, oh, they're super cheap. I need to raise the prices on those. Yeah, that seems way too inexpensive, because it needs to be, essentially, let's take a look here. I don't know if we can build these yet or not. Under camping, here we go. Yeah, so check this out, guys. Essentially what I want to be able to build is I want to be able to build a tent kit, or a survival tent, right? And what this is going to do, oh, the efficiency is crazy. Holy cow. Wow, look at how fast that heals you, dude. Yeah, so I think what I would do, I'm going to give some feedback to this mod author, and I might just change these on my own. I don't think it makes sense to have the larger tents be more efficient at healing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really... What I like about this mod the most is I like the fact that it actually gives me the ability to put 3 people in one sleeping bag, right? I don't have to put down 5 sleeping bags. That's what I want this mod for. And so I think my feedback for the mod author is going to be, and I don't know if he's watching this, I will give him a link to the episode and let him know that I'm sort of featuring it. But what I would really like to see is, I don't need the increase in healing efficiency, right? If I want those to be faster at healing, I can change those myself. But what I want is, I want a survival tent that's got 10x but it doesn't increase the efficiency. So you could leave it at the same as this one, right? Oh, that's 400%. So the survival tent, oh, that's interesting. Did I just do something completely wrong? I thought it said 100%, but it does say 400%. So this is the same as a regular sleeping bag. What I would be perfectly happy with is one of these guys that actually let me put 10 sleeping bags in it, but it had the same healing efficiency as the normal sleeping bag, right? And 20 for that matter too. Like, I don't want to deal with microwing sleeping bags. That's really annoying. I don't feel like it adds any value to the game. I think it would be awesome if there was some kind of command that would allow people to pick up the sleeping bags. But since that isn't possible, as far as I know, what would be really great is to have a tent that's just a huge infantry tent, right? And all it is like giving you the ability to put cots in there or beds in there, right? And it needs to be really hard to carry all those with you. They need to be heavy, right? So it would take, you'd have to fit it on like a pack animal, but that's fine. That's cool. So anyway, that's my feedback. I would really like to, and we'll see, it takes 5 tent kits. So for now, we're going to buy 5 tent kits. They're a little cheap. So what I'm going to do, guys, to sort of make sure that it's somewhat fair, is I'm actually going to buy 5 sleeping bags. And once we have 5 sleeping bags, then I will use the 5X tent. And until we have 5 sleeping bags, I won't use one. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and buy these sleeping bags, and we'll carry those around with us. And I'm also, every time I buy a sleeping bag, I'm going to buy one of these kits. I'd also like it if these didn't stack. Because if sleeping bags can't stack in this backpack, I don't think that these tent kits should be able to. Because these tent kits should essentially, I think, if you've ever been camping, actually, now that I think about it, my sleeping bags, my heavy winter bag anyway, that's rated for -30 Celsius, is definitely bigger than my tent. It's bigger than my 1-man tent, right? So well, actually, it's bigger than my 2-man tent as well. So I don't know if that would have been true back in the day, but actually, there's skeletons in this. What am I talking about back in the day? All right, looks like we got some dust bandits chasing us here. Let's just see how many of these guys are coming. Oh, a lot of them. A lot of them. I'm going to see if I can split these guys up, right? Because we don't want to fight all those ones. That's a lot of dust bandits, dude. That is a big chunk of dust banditos. And I kind of, man, their stats are pretty good. Maybe we could take that dust boss out before he gets here, but I don't think so. And I think once the rest of them get here, we're going to be in trouble. I don't think we have to worry about anybody dying, but I don't know that we are ready. I mean, we're certainly not going to win that fight, obviously. We have some pretty strong dudes, but not that strong. Okay, so the dust boss gave up. We're getting pretty close to Vane's Pass here. I do not want them to give up quite yet. So we're gonna attack this guy, because we are gonna fight these guys with the guards. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come with us. Oh, those are archers. Not cool, bros. Oh, actually, only 3 of them came. Only 3, you say? Oh my gosh. So unsatisfied. Okay, well, let's get in there. Let's see how this goes, boys. Alright, now I don't really want these archers shooting at us, per se. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Zeka and Fake over here to kind of engage them. 1v1sies. All right, Defake looking pretty good. Zeka doing her famous shin kick. She's dodging pretty good. We got Ruka and Sir Camo tag teaming back there. Sir Camo with his big old backpack just looking like a boss. Check this out, man. Let's zoom in here. Yeah. Look at Sir Camo, man. That's great, dude. Ruka just coming in with a big overhead swing. Vam sniping from the background. Zeka is just coming in. No problems. She's getting hit there, but look, she's got a little bit of damage reduction. -1. You saw that, right? All right, she's hitting him in the stomach pretty good. Got him in the right leg on that one. Man, Zeka just absolutely dominating that guy, it looks like. Ruka and Sir Camo just having no issues with this guy. Tag teaming him a little bit. Defake looks like he's finished off his opponent over there. Coming in to back up Zeka as well as Sir Camo and Ruka. Look at them, all 4 of them taking him down, no problems. Let's get everybody all healed up. Vam, you probably don't need to do that right now. Just chill. Just hang. Nice fight, guys. Nice fight. And since we are pretty broke, we are gonna take stuff like this heart protector. It's not worth a ton, But, you know, they are worth enough that it probably is worth us just grabbing them. We're pretty broke. We're not ashamed to admit that. That's what hard work is for, is getting rid of that broke status, you know? That's why we do it. I mean, that's why I do it. May not be why we all do it. 90. No, that's, yeah, sell value 180. It's not great, but I mean, we're right next to a town, right? So we might as well grab this stuff. And Sir Camo's got plenty of room. Did that other guy get up and run away? Oh, no, he's over here. He's still laying in the dirt. Also, I did make sure that we didn't have a bounty before we showed up here, right? Seems kind of like an important step in the troubleshooting process. Or in the prepare to not die when you enter town process. Okay, so we've got our inventories all cleaned up here, and we've got roughly 4K now. And I think we're going to pop into the Shinobi Thieves here and just check. This is the Shinobi Thieves, right? Yep. We're just going to check and see if they have another backpack or any gear that we want to pick up while we're here, since they offer us very competitive prices on the market. All right, there's the guy with the backpack. We got to run up to him and see what they got. I love what they say here, man. It's so funny. Well, unless you actually enjoy the inside of a jail cell, knock that shifty look off your face. I can spot you a mile off. Of course, we've already seen that, but I like the response. I'm a skeleton. This is my normal face. I'm a Mog. Half man, half dog. Well, ain't that unfortunate? Oh, boy. Let's trade. All right. Get down to business, buddy. Wish they didn't just have these small backpacks. Ooh, what is that? Black leather armor. 90% chest, 100% stomach. 70% on the arms. And it's got 21, 28, and then 65% cut resist efficiency. 22 harpoon resistance, so it's cool. It's light armor, yeah, it is. What do we got here? Yeah. That's pretty nice. I think I want to get a better backpack first before I get anything like that. We do need pants on these guys, though. We really do. And shirts as well. Dark leather shirt. There's a black and chain shirt. Boy, I sure would like to have, ooh, something like that. Black and chainmail. Look at that. It's too expensive. We can't afford it right now, and I think we do just need to get some packs first. But I also want to try out some of these new helmets, too, that I've never seen before, like this guy. That's pretty cool. Oh, and that's a crossbow helmet, too, but we can't use it on VAM, unfortunately. I haven't unlocked the head slot on skeletons. I didn't intend to do that. I like to do that in my own skeleton playthroughs, but I don't think I'll do that in this playthrough, since I want to kind of test out the mod as it's designed, other than the sleeping bags. Okay, so we did end up getting a couple extra pairs of pants. Ruka, it looks like, is stuck here. Her pants are just too big, I guess. There she goes. Let's get all these guys to follow Sir Camo again. Okay, let's just take a quick look at what we got for him. And we got another pair of these Jonin pants. These are pretty nice. They are essentially samurai cloth pants that don't have any coverage on the stomach, with a little bit better stats. Pretty good trade-off. I like it. Let's see. Let's zoom into Sir Camo here as soon as autosave is done ruining the moment. And let's take a look here. So we've got this sort of heart protector on him, which isn't bad, and we've got a heart protector on Fake back there too. We did end up picking up some. Dude, Vamerix looks so funny, man. Oh, look at this, dude. Look at this. This is crazy. Like, Fake looks pretty sick, and then Vamerix over here like, hey, dude, how you doing, man? You know, I really like this team, so let's hang out more, okay? I'll shoot from the background while you beat stuff up. And then we got some Drifter's leather pants on Fake, so pretty good stuff. We did end up grabbing these heart protectors, of course. So let's get moving. We want to find some more of those tent kits, because I want to be able to build a tent since we got 5 dudes. Duderoos. Actually, I guess we don't really need a 5-man tent, do we? We could just make a 3-man tent. We'll be fine. Because we've only got 2 humans. Yeah, a 3-man tent is actually just fine for now, guys. But I'm going to check this town to see if there's any. I don't think there's an adventure shop here, though, right? So we'll swing. Yeah, there is not. So what we'll do is we'll swing through Squin. And, yeah, on the way, see if we can pick up some more supplies. We might want to heal on Zeka a little bit. I'm not too worried about it, though. She looks all right. And just in case you guys were wondering, I will not be micromanaging backpacks. So even though I've got this gigantic backpack on here that is going to penalize his stats and make him fight less effectively, I am not going to take the time to drop that backpack every time. I'm just going to have one person carry a big backpack like that, and everybody else can wear the thieves' backpacks. And I am never, ever, 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 ever going to take that backpack off intentionally. I'm sure that will drive some people mad because it's, you know, it's not min-maxing, but I'm not a micro dude, you know? I like the idea of doing some micro in combat if I am in a difficult situation, but, you know, taking that backpack off, like, I just don't feel like that's something he would have time to do, and I'm not going to do it. Where's the guards at? Did they get killed? All right, cool. So we've only got one more sleeping bag here, so I'm gonna buy one more of these tent kits to sort of complement that sleeping bag that we bought, and once we find a fifth one, I'll get a fifth one. All right, we made it to the hub here, and we're just gonna check the vendor again with the small backpack. Not what I'm looking for. Ooh, this is nice. Yeah, not bad at all. I mean, that's still more than I want to be paying out, I think, right now, but I really want to get one of these for Zeka. I don't know how the hooded one will look. Oh, there's more Jonin pants here, sorry. Onin. Yeah, we could probably buy another couple pairs of those. Because they are certainly, they're not a lot better than these, but I like the 100% coverage, right? I mean, the 100% coverage for me is a huge selling point. Because that 10% of the time when you don't absorb any damage just is not... Are these any different than those pants? 1917 50 and 13. 1917 50 and 13. Seems like they're exactly the same. That's actually kind of cool. It just looks like a skirt on the ladies. So we could really get two more pairs of these guys. And then trade in a couple more pairs of these. We're not going to do it at this vendor, of course. Whew, man, I wish I could afford more of those plate jackets. They're pretty awesome. I do want to check out this black leather armor, too. It's going to be pretty cool once we can get some of that stuff. And we're always going to sell to a different vendor, right? We don't want to sell to that guy because he's always going to give us 50% less money for the stuff that he's going to buy from us. So that is not what we want. We've also got Camo up to 20 miles an hour now, which is great. He's starting to run faster, and we're going to want to get him probably up to like at least 22 miles an hour, I think, before we start heading into the swamp. I don't remember how fast the Red Sabers and stuff are, and we are definitely not at the point where we can, I think, take on a group of those. So we're going to want to get his skill up a little bit, his athletics. I think they're probably 22, and then head over there. I think Vam's pretty quick. Yeah, he's already at 26. Look at that with athletics 57. I think he's a little faster, though. I think because he's a scout skeleton. And I think I love this pathing. Like, they're like, oh, maybe we go off that cliff. No, let's turn around. Oh, man. You gotta love it. Kenshi pathfinding for the win. I don't know what the athletic skill is on this dude either. There's more than just that to it, though. There's a base sort of run speed for each race. And I don't know what it is on these guys. All right, we ran into some dust bandits here that are kind of guarding this little pass here. Now, there's quite a few of them, so we definitely don't want to engage all of them at once. But I think we might be able to pull a few of them away from the camp if we're a little sneaky. Just a little sneaky. So we're going to pull everybody kind of back here. We're going to put everybody on hold. And then I'm going to take Ruka over here. So she's kind of our tank, and we'll just tell her to attack one of these guys. Now, I have a feeling because they're sort of in the light here that they may all just come after us. But see, look at that. Uh-huh. Kenshi game mechanics for the win. Now, once he gets close enough, yeah, he's just going to keep following us. So this is a bit of a technique. It's a little cheaty in a way, but it is a pulling mechanic, right? And if you've ever played any RPG, you know, there's generally pulling mechanics that you just use. And we can take everybody off hold. The reason I'm going to do that is because It's okay if we all get stuck in here. Ruka's going to get a hit in nice and quick. I'm just making sure nobody's coming here. Now, we are probably going to get a bit of friendly fire. Look at all those sweet new pairs of pants, guys. Heck yeah, man. Looking good, guys. Now, we're going to get plenty of friendly fire. But that's okay. That's definitely okay. We're not too worried about that. There we go. Getting some nice hits in. Man, everybody just getting some nice hits in. See, now the thing is that Vam is going to pull somebody, most likely, with his range. No, he's not, actually. It doesn't look like he's going to... Oh, he's going to move, though, because I took him off of hold. Okay, so we'll let everybody heal up here. This guy's actually playing dead. I tried to steal his stuff, but he's just not getting up. He's like, he starts to get up, and then he doesn't, so... That's fine. We'll just pull another one with Ruka the same way we pulled the last one. And then eventually when this guy gets close enough... Yeah, we'll just let him keep coming to us. Come on, pal. You know you want to come play. It's alright. Let's go, dude. Now we're shooting him with a... We're shooting him with Vam. That's funny. I like it. And now we'll just let Ruka one-on-one this guy while the others deal with that dude. Once they knock him out, we can just have him come over here and join us. Like that. There we go. Get some hits on this guy. Ooh, he's getting some hits on us, that's for sure. We'll do everything we can to just sort of deal with these dudes. Oh, Sir Camo's still looking really cool with that backpack on, man. Zeka just getting in there. DeFake trying to swing, and Ruka ends up getting the finishing blow. I tried to pull a little too close last time, and it didn't quite work. So we're going to wait till we get just a little bit closer. Now, I don't know that this would work during the daytime. And it does help to have your archer back there on hold so that the archer keeps trying to shoot and get aggro. Whoa, I didn't mean to loot there. That was pretty funny. All right, let's go ahead and engage. And we can just keep everybody on hold. Nice hit by Zeka. DeFake, I don't know what he was swinging at there, but he tried, you know. Oh, guys, here comes a big group of these dudes. Yep, this is going to be a lot of hurt. Them hurting us. And that's okay. That is okay. And we may need to run away with Vam at some point. Vam's doing what he can to stay in the fight, but... okay, Ruka is down. She's doing okay. She's not in danger of dying or anything. She's going to be unconscious for quite a while, though. But she's got a negative 24 KO point. So as long as everybody else goes down in a reasonably fast amount of time... we should be okay. Gonna get lots of toughness here. Let's take a look at Vam and see. I think he can probably run away if he needs to. The DeFake's about to go down. We got a significant amount of bleeding on Zeka. It's not massive by any means, and her toughness is decent. She's not going to lose any limbs or anything. That's what I usually worry about when people get low on blood, is are they going to lose a limb? What we don't want is anybody to get up while Vam is still getting clobbered. We want at least one person to be able to get up and rescue people, right? Okay, and let's take a look at Sir Camo. He's at -10, rebooting in 98. Zeka, wow, she is down for a bit. I'm a little worried about her, so I think what I'm going to do at this point is actually run away with Vam. Just so I can kind of come back and rescue the team if need be. And he can run pretty fast, so we're going to do that. Alright, now these guys are going to try to loot us here. The one thing we're worried about is the food, really. Other than that, I don't really care what they try to take. So we're just going to take anybody who has food in their backpack and kind of put the backpacks in their inventory. Other than that, I don't think they're going to take anything. I don't believe. They might, but I don't think they will. So who is this dude looting? He might be looting Fake. What are they trying to loot? They may have changed all this stuff, so I'm not really sure. Zeka, yeah, I don't think they're getting anything off of us here, guys. So let's head back over to Vam. See if he's lost aggro here. It looks like he has. Let's go ahead and let him heal up here. And then we'll get back over there and heal everybody up. Oh, I had Vam on ranged and hold, and he was trying to engage these dust bandits over there. All right, and they haven't seen him, so he's just going to go over there and medic. We got Camo and Ruka already getting up, starting to get ready to patch people up. Oh, we got a dust bandit over there running away. Lost his leg, poor dude. Where is his leg? There it is. Looks like we got a guy getting him back up. He is down already. Smacked him pretty good. I think we're going to go ahead and relieve him of his possessions. Wow, Sir Camo is at minus 26. He doesn't seem to be repairing himself. Does he not have a repair kit? No, he does not. Yeah, he does right there. Interesting. I guess they're just working on his stomach. They got to get through his stomach before they get to his chest. All right, Defake is up. We're going to put his backpack on. That should allow him to medic. Actually, yeah, he's getting repaired right now. So he's not moving. Oh, and check this out, guys. I didn't even know this, but the Dust Boss here has a bounty of 2,400. So we are absolutely going to take that, dude. He's only going to be unconscious for another 7 seconds, so we got to pick him up. All right, now that I've got everybody up, not everybody has a splint kit, so you can't really splint job with somebody who doesn't have a splint kit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select the whole group, and then I'm going to right-click on Zeka because Zeka has injuries that need to be splinted. I'm going to go down to splint injuries, hold shift, and unclick, release the mouse button, that is, and that should give everybody in the whole team the splint rigging job, even if they don't have a splint kit, which actually I think everybody does have a splint kit, but even if they don't, it will, as long as one of the people in the group has a splint kit. We can put her backpack back on now. And granted, in situations like that, I certainly could have taken the backpack off, right? To actually help in the fight. I'm just not going to micro the backpacks. Now, I will micro a little bit to save the food, but I'm typically not going to micro to help with combat stats. Maybe I should stop doing that with the food. I mean, if we get knocked out and we get our food taken, so be it. I should really start not doing it. I'm going to stop doing that, actually. I like the idea of there being a penalty to getting knocked out when you lose a fight, and not having food is one of those possibilities. All right, we headed back to the hub. We're gonna sell all this junk that we looted off those dudes, and we're also gonna turn that bounty in over in Squin, I believe, would be the best place to do that. All right, so I was passing by this group of Shek hunters, and I don't remember ever noticing this, but there's a different color backpack here. I don't know what kind of backpack that is, but it looks pretty cool. Hopefully we find that at some point at one of the stores. We're at the police station, finally. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy in. They eye the body on your shoulders. Here for your reward. I tried to do that in a bassoon voice, but I'm not sure how good I did with that. There was a comment the other day about how male Sheks sound like the bassoon part from Peter and the Wolf, so you should definitely go check that out and see if you agree. Let me know in the comments below if you think the male Shek definitely sound... Is that a male Shek? It's not even a male Shek. Well... Alright, let's hand over the bounty. 22,000. Heck yeah, man. Show me that money. Let me check these shops on the street and see if they got anything cool. Yeah, a little bit of food. Ooh, I thought that was a leather turtleneck. Too bad it's 4,400. We ain't ready to be dropping that kind of jing yet. Maybe a ration pack? I don't know. How much food do we have? We don't have a lot of food. We got 4, 5. Yeah, we're not going through it too bad. I think we'll be all right. We got a lot of skeletons, so we're eating quite a bit less food than I'm used to normally eating. I think we'll check the adventure shop again. I don't think it will have reset yet, but I'm certainly going to check it anyway, just in case. Yeah, no. Still no sleeping bag. That's all right. All right, let's get outside, and let's actually check out this tent that we have supplies for. We'll build a 3-man tent. Should heal us a little bit faster than a normal... Oh, looks like they're going to check our gear, whatever. Sure. Yeah, let's get up here and throw down a tent here. Discovered a way station. What? Oh. Oh, that's right. I should know there's a way station up there. Of course. Yeah, I think the regular bed in town is 800% efficiency. This is 1200%. So this is a little better than in town. It's okay. It takes 3 tent kits. What I'm kind of hoping is that when we dismantle it or disassemble it, I think it's dismantle in this game. When we do that, I'm hoping... Whoa, loading. Hello. I'm hoping when we dismantle it, it actually takes... It gives us all 3 of those back. I don't know if it will. I'm really hoping it does. Okay, let's try it out. Let's go ahead and build this 3x medium tent. Check it out. See what it looks like. And we'll come back over here. See who's got that stuff again. Yes, Sir Camo. Okay, well, we can just give him the engineering job. I just shift right clicked on that tent. I'm gonna give him the engineering job just so like I can always put the stuff back in his inventory and he'll always just auto make the tent. And that way we don't need to worry about like micromanaging all that garbage. So this should put him back. This should put Ruka in the tent. Yep, it did. Okay, and then Zeka should also be able to get in the tent. Look at that, guys. How cool is that? It doesn't really seem to have a way to tell me who's in the tent. Let's see if we can like do some tomfoolery and trickery. Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, whoa. Whoa. What's going on there? That's, I don't know how they're accomplishing that, but that doesn't... I'm not sure if that's spooning or forking, guys. You can let me know in the comments. But, yeah, the mod author did warn, don't look in the tent. That's just rude. So, that's all right. I'm okay with that. We won't look again. Just once, guys. Just once. Oh, you know what's interesting, guys? It says 1200% efficiency, but it isn't really because it's still a ×4 bonus, I think, right? So it seems to actually be healing each individual person at a ×4 rate, which is what a normal sleeping bag does. I'm totally okay with that. It just is a little interesting. Oh, those goats scared the heck out of me, guys. I had it on 3x and those goats just came flying by. Oh, dude, what is going on over here? There's like a freaking huge war. Hungry bandits fighting bone dogs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we know who's going to win that fight. It ain't going to be the hungry bandits. Let me tell you what, those dogs aren't going to be hungry when this fight is over. Okay, those bone dogs are dangerously close to our camp. I think it's time to pack it on up and run out of here. Yep, it's definitely time to get the effing heck out of here. So we are going to have Sir Camo break down this tent. And then, is that only 2 tent kits? It's only 2 tent kits. That is a bummer, man. That is a real bummer. Yeah, I don't like that because if you went camping with a tent kit, you would never just bring back 2/3 of the tent kit. I mean, yeah, every once in a while you'll like forget a piece and you'll have to replace like a rod or something, but yeah, no, that's another piece I'll have to give some feedback on. I definitely don't want to have to do that. All right, so we discovered some kind of exile camp just south of that way station there. We're going to check that out right after we're done at this way station. We're going to heal up at the way station. The tents, in combination, like I'll have to adjust the healing rate. I don't have to. It's vanilla already, and that's what we were planning on using vanilla anyway. I can tell you that me sitting around and waiting definitely has me like really wanting to not use vanilla. I do feel like it eliminates the need for me to sit around doing nothing while I'm trying to make you guys a video, and I really like that aspect of it. It does eliminate some of the challenge, right? Because if you're sitting there waiting to heal, that's time that enemies could ambush you. And when you have, like some of the videos, I'll turn... Whoa. Oh, wait, what is that? Look at this sign. That is awesome. Oh, man, that's just such a little subtlety that's just really cool. I don't even know if that's intentional or if that's a bad texture, but I'm guessing that is a neon sign, and it looks pretty good, guys. I think when you zoom into it a little bit, it doesn't quite look like a neon sign, but like from right here, it looks fantastic. I really think it's well done, well done. I think you could fine tune it a little bit, but it looks really cool. I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan. It kind of makes me think of Borderlands, actually. All right, let's take a look and see if there's any good recruits lying around. Anybody useful? Paste. That's an interesting name. We've got a Shek here. What is this, a Hiver? It looks like a Hive Prince, probably. Yep. What do we got, a Shek? We got another Scorchlander over here. Bunch of Shek. Greenlanders. Scorchlander. Okay, cool. Very cool. All right, let's get up there and get some rest. And again, one of the things you can do to optimize this whole process is only use one bed and swap. I really don't do that very often. Very, very early game, but we've already got enough money that I'm not going to do that. That's more micro than I care for. It's not hard to do. It just, I don't care to do it. So I think one thought that I have is that I would like to change beds in town to heal you really fast. Like not these ones, not these sleeping bag beds, because that way if we take sleeping bags with us and we go out in the world, we don't heal any faster. But beds, like regular beds, I'd like to make those heal at like 100x or something, because I just don't, maybe not 100, like you guys can certainly give me feedback on that, but like sitting here waiting for these characters to heal at 3x is just kind of, that part isn't fun for me, guys. Like making these videos for you, that's fun for me, but sitting here for like 3 minutes while I'm on 3x, like that's just boring for me. Like most of this game is fun, even though I'm not recording it, right? Because it's probably not super fun to watch. But like even like running around, that's interactive, right? I'm doing something, I'm navigating, I'm watching the pretty scenery. But when I'm sitting here, I'm just doing nothing. Like I'm literally sitting here, other than right now I'm talking to you, but normally I wouldn't be talking to you about this, right? I'd just be sitting here waiting for this process to finish and then continue to make the video. And that, to me, is not satisfying. And you're not getting anything out of it either. So let me know what you think about that. All right, we're all healed up and ready to go. Let's head back downstairs and get out of this place. But before we leave, it is crucially important that we talk to this fine gentleman over here. A handful of sand in the wound. That's the way to fight infection. Looking to hire a doctor, Outlander? Please don't do that. That just sounds painful. If you're gonna rub sand in my wounds, forget it. Oh, I'm gonna say please don't do that. Believe, traveler. Okay, all right. How much are you charging? 6,000 cats, how about it? You're in, buddy, you're in. Oh, man, I'm super stoked right now. I'm super stoked. I love the beard, by the way. I don't know if I want to change this character at all. I really like the look, and given the character's name, it's actually going to be really funny. I think so, anyway. So. Ruzak was born to a Scorchlander in a poor household that already had too many children. His mother couldn't take care of him and decided to leave him at a small nearby village. He was found by a Holy Nation widow. The widow's disdain for all non-Greenlanders was quickly overcome by her conscience. She hid Ruzak, and she kept him fed until he could take care of himself. As the boy grew older, however, keeping him hidden from the authorities became more problematic. Holy Nation officers eventually found him and decided to execute Ruzak in front of the town. The woman volunteered her life instead of his, and so they executed her in exchange. Ruzak was exiled from the town, and after being beaten within inches of his life, he managed to get to the hub before starving to death. Ruzak worked as a laborer to keep himself fed, all the while being bullied about his small body. The other laborers called him Ruzak the Frail. After he fully recovered and saved a few cats, however, Ruzak decided he couldn't go on like this, and he left the hub. He wanted to find a place to live the rest of his life happily, although no matter what he tried and how hard he tried, he didn't seem able to put aside the grudge against the Holy Nation. It seemed rooted in the very depths of his soul. And so Ruzak wandered the world of Kenshi, in search of a way to fill the hole left in his heart by the Holy Nation. He would no longer be Ruzak the Frail. He would harden himself and become Ruzak the Rock. Originally, the name was Ruzak the Tough, and we kind of talked about it, and we thought Ruzak the Rock sounded fun. So this is Quasar's character. Welcome to the team, dude. Welcome to the team. Yeah, loving your story, man. I love it. And I can't wait to kind of expand on it and do some side character stories with you guys to develop your characters and actually move you in the direction of goals that you want to take with your characters, like taking down the Bugmaster and Ghost and all kinds of stuff. Like I really want you guys to drive this story, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with for your sort of primary, secondary, and tertiary character story goals. Yeah, I just can't wait to work on those as we pick up more and more people. So welcome to the team, dude. Welcome to the team. Super glad to have you. All right, we also need to get some food before we leave town here because we definitely don't have enough food at this point. We're going through some of that meat, and we want to get a backpack for Ruzak. I don't think we're going to pick this one up. Yeah, I don't think we'll pick this one up. I think we'll wait and get another backpack. We've got 2561 left. I'm kind of hoping that we run into a thieves tower at some point again. So I guess for right now, we'll probably just buy some of this dried meat since that is kind of the most cost-effective solution. I am going to want to get some first aid kits on Ruzak. Oh, wait. Ruzak already has 3 first aid kits. That's pretty friggin' sweet. He came with some. So we'll get him a splint kit then. And yeah, it doesn't look like there's any robotics kits here for sale. So we'll just kind of wait on that. And I think we will just go over here and buy some more food. We might as well just stock up fully on food. Why not? Okay, so now obviously we're going to need a different weapon on Ruzak, right? Because he is definitely not going to be using a katana, right? He's going to be, because of the way the character was written, he's obviously going to be wearing heavy armor, and he's going to be using the heaviest weapon we could find him, right? So the heaviest weapon that our team has at any given point in time pretty much needs to be what Ruzak is wielding, because that's kind of his motif, right? That's the way he rolls, and so that's what we're going to do. I'm super stoked to have a Scorchlander on board, and I just love how small and kind of dainty he is, which is hilarious because I didn't have to change his character at all to fit that story, and that's exactly how he was in the story, which is super cool. So many of these characters have just dropped right in our lap in perfect spots, and they've just fit absolutely wonderfully. So it's just been such a pleasure to run into all this stuff. So, all right, we've got some kind of camp over here. This is the Exile camp that was shown up on the map that we were checking out. I don't know. Oh, these are Band of Bones. Ooh, yeah, those guys are pretty strong. These guys they have their stats in the 20. Ooh, Tora the Fearless. Oh, yeah, she's not messing around. Look at those stats, dude. I wonder. Boy, this camp is really close to town, guys. Do we dare? Do we just pull them back up to the town? I don't know, man. I don't know. So Tora the Fearless, who does she have a bounty with? The Shek Kingdom. Turn them in for a 10K reward, you say, huh? Anybody else here got a bounty? I really do wish that there were more bounties. I haven't seen many of them, and maybe I'm missing them. But there are, there's a mod that I really enjoy called More Bounties. And I do wish that sort of vanilla just had more, right? Because I think bounties are a really cool part of the game, and I think, getting one faction or one reputation when you turn in bounties that are 5K or something is cool. I think it's a really neat way to allow a player to work on their reputation with a given faction. And I'd like to see more of that. How fast are these guys? I want to make sure that whoever I'm pulling with... Oh, these guys are slow as hell. Yeah. These guys are really slow. And I don't care to be allies with the Band of Bones or anything. And since they're wanted with the Shek Kingdom, I think we can just try to pull these guys the same way we did the last group. Once Ruka gets close enough, she, I believe. Hard to tell. Oh, Ruka. I wasn't paying attention there, guys. Wow, they're so slow. Because they're, so injured. Honestly, guys, I think we should just fight, these groups as they come up to us. And we're going to take a lot of damage. We can just go back into town. We can just take the gear off the ones that we knock out, because it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of them coming at us. Is that Tora? No, it's just the regular Band of Bones dude. Yeah, let's just get everybody up here and we'll fight him. I mean, it's going to be 4 versus... Oh, boys. You know, could you just walk away from this? I mean, sure, fine. We'll take 2 of them. That's fine. Are you guys all getting in on this action? We don't need you to be on... Yeah, we don't need any of you guys to be on hold now. Just make sure... Ruka doesn't seem to have taunt on. I think we'll go ahead and turn taunt on. Wonder if I turned that off at one point. Okay, everything looks good. We'll give him the medic job. Thought I already did, but I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't save the game when I did it. And we'll go ahead and just have everybody attack this one guy. I have a feeling we're gonna get chopped to bits here, and that's totally okay, guys. That is totally okay. When we do go down, if we do, we're gonna get back up and try it again. Oof. Yeah, we're getting chopped to pieces here. It looks like Vam is getting in the thick of it. I'm not really sure why he's kind of come and joined the fray, but he has. We've got one of them down here, and Ruka just went down, so it's kind of 1 for 1 at this point. Ruka's fighting on the ground, and now Ruzak the Rock has gone down. Sir Camo trying to hold his own. He's got that big old backpack on. It's probably not helping him much, but that's okay. Yeah, he's going to take some good hits here. I don't think anybody should die, though. And Ruka's looks like... Is she getting back up, or is her leg toast? Yeah, her leg is toast. Ruka, why don't you go ahead and heal yourself? Actually, at this point, maybe you should help fight, Ruka. I don't know if that's going to do any good, but I think we're kind of getting dusted at this point, guys. Ruka's helping out a little bit, but not a whole lot. How are we doing here? Let's make sure nobody's going to die. Yeah, we're getting some good hits in, but still having a tough time. Ruka just getting chopped on the floor there. I'm sure Camo is doing a little bit of work here. Oh, man. Hopefully Vam is doing okay. Nope, Vam is on the ground. But we just took down one of their guys, too. So now it is basically 3v2. We're hanging in there, guys. One of their guys is getting back up, though. This is a problem. This is definitely a problem. I think what we need to do right now is we need to have everybody focus on one guy. Let's see who is the closest to going down. It's definitely this dude. Let's focus on this guy. Oh, Camo is down. Yep, this is the end of Defake and probably the team, at least temporarily anyway. And we are not going to protect our food because that is what we were talking about, right? Looks like Ruzak is getting back up. That is not good. Don't really want him to get back up. Oh, he got knocked unconscious again. That's okay. Ruka is still going at it on the ground, and now she's unconscious. Looks like Ruzak is playing dead, which is good. They're probably going to medic and then loot us. Alright, the only person we have below the KO point, it looks like right now, is Defake. He's at minus 32, and his KO point is minus 28. Looks like pretty much everybody is still playing dead because they're nearby. Are these guys charging off to fight, like, gate guards or something? I'm not really sure what they're doing. Well, that was a good fight, guys. It didn't quite go in our favor, but that's okay. That's why we continue to fight like this, right? To get stronger. Alright, we got everybody sort of up. Ruka is still unconscious. She's going to be waking up in short order here. And, you know, things like the backpack are going to hinder us in these fights, guys. It's going to make it tougher, but that's okay, because when we get hit more, we're going to get more skill ups. You get a lot more XP when you get hit than when you block. It doesn't even look like they took our food, so that's kind of cool. Looks like there's actually some bone dogs coming in here that are attacking this town, so I think we're just going to take advantage of looting them as they get knocked out by the gate guards and by the turrets, and just sell the stuff that they bring in for us. Alright, well, we are not going to wait for these guys to heal up. That's one of the things about these humans. They definitely take a little bit longer to get ready for the next fight. One of the nice advantages of skeletons. And we're going to go ahead and tell these guys to just chill up here. And then we're going to get over here with Sir Camo. Actually, I think we'll pull with Defake. Yeah, look at his stats. He's already, you know, getting close to 30. So we're going to just do the same thing. We're going to go ahead and aggro one of these dudes. And we'll go with a nice and slow attack. And hopefully they will aggro before I get as nearly as close as we did last time, right? Maybe, maybe not. Doesn't look like it. I'm not really sure why they're not aggroing. Come on, buddy. Nope, but those guys sure are. There's these guys kind of over here on these mats that seem to be aggroing. Let's see if I can get this guy to come after us. Nope. But it does get these. I don't know why what are they doing? They're just getting up to move around, I guess. It's fine. Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, we might just pull with Vam because he's got a bow, right? So why don't we do that? We'll get over here with Vamo. See what he can do. See if we can tick this guy off. Nah, doesn't look like it. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, guys. Doesn't look like they're respecting the pull mechanic here. Or the pull exploit that we were trying to go with earlier. Can we get this guy to come after us? Ah, we got these ones to come after us, it looks like. No, don't hit him. Shoot that dude. And now they're all coming after us. Okay, that's interesting. That's one way to do it. Okay, looks like some of them are resetting. See if we can get him from up here. He's just gonna run away, apparently. What about if I shoot at you? Come on, come play with us. Oh, we need a longer range bow, guys. We really do. Yeah, we're just never gonna hit him. Come on, buddy. There we go. He's just gonna band-aid himself. That's fine. That's interesting. I guess he's just gonna keep band-aiding. And we're just gonna keep shooting him. Farming that range XP, yeah. Oh man, the rest of them are coming now too. No, they were trying to. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and I'd say let's all engage this one guy. Actually, let's switch targets. These guys have different amounts of HP. Ooh, that guy's gonna go down quick. Yeah, we should get in on him. For sure. Maybe we can get him knocked out pretty fast. Who knows? We'll see if Vam gets knocked out before we even finish this guy off. Sir Camo and Defake trying to tag team this guy. Looks like we got one guy coming in from behind, though, just getting cleaves on us. Freebies. We don't want that, but I don't know that we have any choice right now. We just got to try to get one of these guys knocked down. In fact, Vamo, why don't you turn off range? Just get on over here and help with this guy. We need to get everybody on this one dude. We got to get one of them knocked out before they get us knocked out. Oh, man. Sir Camo is just getting absolutely rump-rangered. Come on, guys. All you got to do is hit the chest like one time. Oof. Camo's down. Oh, Camo's still crawling, man. He's going to get some toughness for that. He's trying, buddy. He is trying. I think we can get out here. Yeah, let's get out here. How about Ruka? Ruka can keep healing. Defake doing his best. How are we doing here, man? This guy's chest is just at 3, dude. Get him. Wow, we really need to get that guy. He's so close. Oh, there we go. We got a chest hit, finally. Nice. We got Defake. Now, we want Defake and Vam to really focus fire here. Again, same concept, right? We gotta focus fire somebody down. Doesn't matter who it is, as long as it should be the weakest guy, right? The one that we can take down the fastest. And Sir Camo can push into him too. He's crawling. He's just trying so hard to get over there. Sir Camo just trying to stay alive. All right, now we've got we've got him down. So we got 2 more coming in. Well, we got 2 more coming in from the base up here. Oh, they're actually not coming in now. Come on, guys. Come on. Get this last chick down. We got to get her down. Get everybody healed up. Loot their gear. Because I'm not looting them until we get this last chick down, right? There's just no way you're going to loot in the middle of a fight. That's just... Nobody would ever do that in a real battle. It just wouldn't happen. And I just am cool with not doing it at all. There we go. Now that everybody's down, now we can take their stuff. I'm cool with that. I'd say that's that's the heaviest weapon you're going to get right now, Ruzak the Rock. There we go. That's some heavy armor for Ruzak. Now he's really encumbered. You're gonna get strong fast, dude. All right, we got one of these guys waking up. It's time for our team to take him down. They don't have any more first aid kits, so they should just bleed out here. Ruzak the Rock, or actually, he's not getting in there. Looks like just Defake and Vam are going in there. Man, look at Sir Camo's leg, man. It got absolutely destroyed. They're gonna get plenty of robotic skill, that's for sure. We got to get some more kits too. All right, guys, we're pretty much done with that fight, and you know, we kind of are at the point where we really, we've got some pretty heavy armor on Ruzak, and you can see he's very encumbered, right? I mean, he's not gonna be nearly as encumbered when we unload all this stuff off of him, but he's still gonna be pretty encumbered. And oh, actually, this is a better weapon than the one he's using, isn't it? Yes, it is. So we're gonna go ahead and switch that out. So we're gonna sell this stuff. And we'll kind of move the gear that we looted around on all our dudes, and then we're gonna get down there and continue to clear that camp until, and we're just gonna work on people's skills, right? I mean, this is gonna be great training. It's right next to this freaking, it's right next to this way station, which is just perfect. I don't remember it being like that, but hey, I think maybe it was, and I just didn't know. So I'm certainly gonna take advantage of that, and we are going to continue to train on these guys and get good enough to essentially not have to rest at all, right? To get to the point where these 6 dudes can essentially take out that camp and take out the that bounty, and then bring that bounty back to the Shek. And guys, we're gonna do that in the next episode. So stay tuned, and thank you all so much for watching. I had a ton of fun with you dudes today. And hey, you guys, if you had as much fun as I did, let me know by crushing that like button. Thank you all so much for the support. It means the world to me. I really, really appreciate it, guys. And as always, I can't wait to see you again for some more gaming shenanigans. Love ya!